Taurus, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, lovely to meet you. I am going to get you guys a general collective message today. So remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and remember to reverse the roles and the gender. This is also going to be a timeless reading. So whenever you're seeing this message, it could be for you. But let's see, Taurus. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite, goddess of love, help me with these messages for the collective sign of Taurus. Anything they need to know, do, or release. Some of you guys could have some really bad heartburn. I'm getting like real bad heartburn, and yeah, that's not something that I usually suffer with. So that's now gone, just all of a sudden. Yeah, bad knee. Some of you guys could have a bad knee as well. Very random sitch. Wow. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy as your first card. 7 of Cups and the Judgment. Wow. So this is really beautiful energy, if I'm being honest. Lots of opportunities have been opening up for you in your near past. This could be around something to do with your home, your family. 10 of Pentacles is a very abundant energy. This is security, stability. It's a lot of financial wealth and abundance. Here with the Judgment card, this is making a final judgment call, a decision, something that your intuition has been telling you all along. I feel like this is going to pay off for you. It's almost as if there are lots of different opportunities that have been opening up to you, and maybe you have been a bit undecided on which one to take, which way to go. You could have been also doing things strategically as well. So I feel, yeah, this is a beautiful kind of energy. So let's see what else for my Taurus. We have got the Page of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Sun. Beautiful. All major arcanas mostly here. The Hanged Man, the Sun, and the Judgment card. This is a beautiful kind of reading. So far, so good. I'm going to confirm these cards after. However, I do see there's something here, that makes you happy. You've seen this, you felt this. It's almost like there is something that you could have been very confused about in your near past. You're surrendering to what no longer serves you here. It's almost as if you're walking away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling for you. With the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, I see you here in this very kind of really beautiful energy with the Queen of Wands, fire, compassion. This is somebody that's determined. There's something here that you've been doing strategically to try and, get somewhere where you've been kind of undecided of where that is. I feel like there is a lot of confusion around where and what that might be. But there is a plan that you've had here all along. It's almost as if you are now in this thinking stage, surrendering to something that didn't fulfill you emotionally, and stepping into this very courageous energy of something that does make you happy. There is obviously the Six of Cups showing here. This is talking about a soulmate, somebody maybe from your past. It could even be a friendship. It could be somebody from a different past life. It could even be a child here. So I'm going to confirm these energies. What you don't see coming is the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So this is a lot of communication coming in very, very fast. So yeah, let me just see what this is all about. So Taurus, show me the 10 of Pentacles. Straight away, we've got another 2 major arcanas coming up. Death, this is all about death and rebirth. Again, releasing something, moving forward, transitioning into some completely different, frequency, timeline, way of thinking. It's almost as if the energy is changing, and there is something here around your family and your finances. where you're moving forward. Here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is about destiny, forward movement, a cycle ending and a new one beginning. You could be dealing with the King of Swords. This could be you, somebody that's very logical, somebody that stands in their truth, their power, logic over emotion for sure, and something unexpected here happening. So you could be, coming out of this player energy, somebody that wanted to like, play around, and now you're kind of taking things a lot more seriously. You could have even been stuck with your finances in your near past, and it was kind of like keeping you from moving forward. Again, we've got that Seven of Cups. There's many different things that you want, many different things that are presenting themselves to you, many different opportunities. And it's almost giving you anxiety. It stressed you out. It was making you feel kind of unwell, not sleeping at night properly. But it's almost then you thought of this plan, you kicked your ass into gear, and there is something here that you are very passionate about, something that really kind of does it for you. And it's almost as if you're telling the truth to yourself around what this might be. This could even mean ending something. Again, I do see you walking away from something here, and returning from something from your past. So you could literally be, releasing one person, and then going back to someone from your past here with the devil. So someone that you're addicted to, somebody that you're obsessed with, somebody that your energy kind of craves. And it could be in some kind of obsessive way, where, this person just makes you feel very happy and very, very passionate. I do see you walking away from something else, though. It's very, very significant here with the Eight of Cups and Justice. You could have even had some kind of situation where there was somebody pulling on your energy, somebody that, was wanting to collaborate with you, trying to confuse you, somebody that was trying to manipulate you, somebody that, you were very wary of. It's almost as if this person could be wanting to look at you as an opportunist. That kind of energy is coming through here. But I do see you kind of fighting for something else, something that you love, and being very determined to just fight for that. There could even be like a third party situation here as well. So show me the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Lovers, there was a choice. There's the decision here was a choice in love, releasing what no longer serves you and moving forward with something that does. Here there is a plan. You want to collaborate with somebody that you're very passionate around, but you've had to be very strategic about getting this kind of victory, getting recognized, making this decision. It's been very, very hard for you to do so, but a final judgment call has been made, because there is some clarity, something that has been, shown to you, something that is now clear for you to see, giving you the ability to move forward. The Ace of Swords is all about truth, new beginnings, and again, returning to that soulmate, returning to that life partner, somebody here that you will be reconciling with in your near future, because the decision has been made. You've stood in some kind of power, and recognized here something is no longer for you. And you have been confused about this, but I feel like in your near past, you have decided to see things for as they are, and turn your back on this Knight of Wands energy. This is a very promiscuous energy. This is something that is very unstable, something that is very fun, free flowing. There's not really many commitments or responsibilities attached to that energy. It's very fiery, sexual, flirty energy, and I feel like here there is definitely someone with the Queen of Cups, Justice, and the Eight of Cups that you are kind of releasing. This is something that you have gave a lot of love to. You've cared for this. You've tried. You've put all of everything you have into trying to make something work, and it just didn't. It didn't work. It was emotionally unfulfilling. It was always chaos, always fights, always battles. And then with the Tower, something very unexpected happened. Something very tragic, something very out of the blue, that just rocked your world. And I feel like this was, meant to happen. It was meant to force you into this energy of taking control and ownership. So going into your present energy, we do have the Page of Swords. Again, somebody here thinking of a plan. This could even be somebody else thinking of a plan for you. But I believe this is you trying to kind of now, apologize. You've got this decision that you have made. You feel like it's the correct one. You are very much protected, patiently waiting to make the right move. Surrendering again with this, hanged man energy, what no longer serves you. It's almost as if you've had some kind of awakening. You've ascended into some very, very beautiful energy here. You are divinely protected. And I feel like you are genuinely on the way to making a very beautiful decision of your home environment with this Ten of Pentacles again showing in the center of your reading. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Taurus, this is your energy. It's almost as if there is something that makes you extremely happy. This is because you've healed something. You've stood in your power, you've taken control. It's almost like there is someone here where, they can now basically see you for who you are. Somebody sees that you're very beautiful, very admirable, somebody that is very passionate, but also somebody that has a very high boundary. And it's like, this person can't cross that boundary anymore. There's a lot of love here between two people. And I feel like there's a lot of work that has been done when it comes to healing. There is a lot of physical attraction between the two of you. And there is somebody that is taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning here with the Emperor and the Fool energy. This is Aries energy, very heavy Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. This person makes you extremely happy. You're very physically attracted to this person. It's almost as if you want to travel with this person. You're thinking of a plan of how to start a new passionate beginning with this person. A pathway is opening up for you. You will be taking a leap of faith into this beautiful energy here. You've been alone here with the Hermit, and something unexpected comes along here with this Queen of Wands energy again. You could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. This could be you. This is a very good energy to be in. It's almost as if somebody is taking a leap of faith and there's something unexpected happening with something very happy, a new beginning. But it's almost as if, you are very maybe used to being on your own. Victory is here. Somebody is traveling towards you. And I do see that this does kind of include a very painful ending elsewhere. So whatever this might be, it's going to be very unexpected for you to hear this news. And you could be almost feeling kind of sorry for yourself, or somebody else has, and then all of a sudden, there is this again Eight of Wands energy, lots of communication, and a lot of love and healing. There is somebody that is kind of like having the courage and the strength to balance something out with you. Somebody sees you for who you are, and it's like they are ready to walk away and break somebody else's heart to be that person for you. So yeah, I do see that this is like a wish come true. This is something that you could be very much aware of, and have been waiting for. And I do see somebody here definitely brokenhearted. This could be a third party that is a karmic, somebody that did maybe try and come back and cause some kind of situation, but they didn't even come close. There is someone here that is holding on for dear life. The wounded warrior, you could be in competition with somebody, but this person has been rejected, and the Hierophant and the Four of Wands is here. There is a higher level of commitment coming in the near future, due to again somebody having their guard up, their boundaries high, and not taking any prisoners. There's no free third party that you're interested in, and this person hears you loud and clear. I feel like there is some kind of situationship that you've been in with somebody where you maybe wanted to take this to the next level, and they didn't take you seriously. And now it's almost as if they can see you and they would like to do that. There is someone here that is basically returning, somebody that is manifesting you, somebody that wants a new beginning with you. And unfortunately, I do see somebody else ending up in some heartbreak. This person could also be keeping this heartbreak to themselves. It's almost like they are keeping something a secret. Yeah, there's someone waiting here to kind of come rushing in. And it's like this person sees that you are winning. They're in competition with you. You might not even know about it, but there's definitely somebody here that's in some kind of secret competition. This person is kind of a manipulating energy, somebody that does something in the dark. They could be playing with magic as well, because they're brokenhearted. Somebody's come towards you. You're getting some kind of recognition, and it's like this person's just, going to try and come and cause some kind of situation, which is why these energies are here showing. You could get a message from this person, a screenshot, some kind of, I don't know, like shit stirring energy. And it's all because this person has lost some battle here with the Five of Swords coming out in reverse. This is a very competitive energy. You might not even know this person exists. Your person could have been protecting you from whoever this is, but they are bitter, they are jealous, and they are wanting to keep your person stuck at a crossroad, watching you from a distance and trying to think of a plan of how to do that. So guys, this is your message. I hope it resonates. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to get you some advice just to close the reading out and see what advice there is for my Taurus. Show me advice for my Taurus. Strength, beautiful energy. The 8th could be significant. You could also be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces, High Priestess. The 2nd could be significant as well. But strength is a very beautiful energy, very courageous energy, all about endurance. I can go the distance and know that everything occurs in divine